Quartet, quintet, sextet, septet, octet, octopus, octane, butane, beautiful, beautiful day of infamy, Torah, the Talmud, mud.
Will you stop?
I need a name for my band. Band, tan, sun, cocoa butter, butt, big bad butt, Bob. I'm so glad I'm not named Bob. On any given airplane, there must be at least 40 passengers named Bob.
You were the firstborn. The birth canal was small. It just constricted your head a little too long.
Au contraire, I was a brief presentation. Foot, toe, tofu. I need a name that's whimsical and at the same time tough and moody and defiant.
How about the whimsical, tough, moody, defiant band?
Oh, this is funny to you? Something that's very important in my life?
You don't even have a band yet, or a life.
As far as the band's concerned, the auditions are today, and regarding a life, 15 female and friendless hardly amounts to a sparkling biography.
My alarm clock just stopped working around 3 o'clock this morning.
The rain and heat ruin electrical stuff here.
What's cooking? Something smells strange.
Broiled carnival seeds and eggs. According to Hawaiian folklore, a woman who wants to conceive for the first time is supposed to eat this after saying a prayer to have a baby.
You guys just started trying to have kids. Don't make yourself crazy. Anybody ride with me? I'm boogieing. Hi.
I'm picking up Franny for school.
Oh, come on in. I'm Franny's dad.
Thanks.
And you are?
Tina again.
Well, nice to meet you, Tina. Welcome to the Birdhouse. Franny, Tina's here. Can I get you a glass of juice or anything?
Hey. Hey, I like your boots.
Harry, Zeke, anyone ride with me?
Yeah!
John!
Hey, your legs are shorter than mine.
Don't be late. Here the headmaster's a real ogre.
Please, he is such a cornball.
Hey, you got one cigarette?
In my room.
E ku amehina na aumakua ho'ulau pa'i kanaka, ho'ulu kanaka, ho'ulehulehu kanaka. E ha'avi.
Hey, I hear Sunny and Manu, Ka'ulukui are working for you guys.
You know them?
Everybody knows them around here. How can you miss two people that fat? Hey, after they got kicked out of their house, we started camping on the beach, right in all the best makeup spots. It drove us crazy, man. Hey, Manu. Let's go.
E ha'avi mai o lua I keiki, nā sani a me manu kaulukukui. Wahine mālama o hana I ola ka malihine kipa I ko kauahali nei lang. E ku, e ho'apaia I loko o manu I keiki nā kaua.
Everywhere he is in chains. Rousseau believed in the essential goodness of man, and the rules that society imposes, although necessary for good governance, human happiness, also have the potential to inhibit and corrupt us. What's that mean?
I know.
I'd rather call on someone other than Mr. Moon. Miss Cook, what's Rousseau talking about?
People can't just do what society thinks is right. They have to follow their own feelings, too.
Exactly. Rules are form without content. Follow your heart, then follow everyone else. More on Mr. Rousseau next time.
I really had a great answer.
I'm sure you did, Mr. Moon, but it's a long semester and you'll have plenty of times at bat.
Okay, well, I just want you to know it's frustrating not to speak when you got a really, really good answer. I don't mean to make it your problem, but if I don't say something about it, I'll just chew on it, and it'll upset my colon.
Good job, Miss Cook.
Thanks. I saw your note on the bulletin board about a math tutor for your son. I'm a straight-A student. Reference available from Mr. Akamini, and I get on real well with little kids.
Oh, it sounds great. It's no big deal, really. It's only 3 or 4 hours a week. Zeke's a bright kid. He's just allergic to numbers like his father.
Well, I can start tonight if you like.
Don't you want to ask about money?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was thinking $4 an hour.
That's fine.
Well, great. Why don't you drop by about 7?
Sure.
Terrific. You waiting to see me?
If you have a moment.
Yeah, come on in. What's up?
Favor to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how you're going to feel about this. I'd like you to write me a letter of reference.
For what?
A new job.
You're quitting?
As you know, Glenn and I have been talking about getting married, and we haven't set a date yet, but we both agreed that it would be good if I moved to Oahu to be close to him. I'm really sorry about this, Sam.
Wow. Obviously, I'm a little caught off guard. I hate the idea of losing you. Hey, I think it's great if you guys are getting closer to the altar.
I promise you, I won't leave you in the lurch. I'll stay long enough for you to find somebody to take my place. I want you to know there's no problem or anything here at the school or between us. I love it here. I love the kids. It's been great working with you. I'd never consider leaving if Glenn and I weren't going to do, this crazy thing, this crazy, nutty, wacky thing that
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yeah. A little nervous. Yeah.
Oh, it's the biggest step of your life. You'd only be human to have mixed feelings. Tell me about the job.
It's the dean at Kikuhi High School in Honolulu. It's a sidestep, really.
Well, if they get you, they're getting the best.
So you're okay about this reference thing?
Absolutely. When do you need it?
As soon as possible.
I'm on it.
Thanks. Glenn's flying in tomorrow. I'll bring him by to meet you.
Good.
Thanks.
I don't want a tutor.
I'm not going to argue with you, Zeke.
I'm already in school all day. You just want me to learn and sleep.
That'll be her. Be nice. Hi.
Hi.
Come on in. Zeke, say hello to Kathy.
Nice to meet you, Zeke. And this is for you.
What?
It's called halpia. It's kind of a coconut pudding. I made it myself.
I love Hawaii. People always arrive with presents. This is great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess you guys want to get at it. Zeke?
Yeah?
You want to take her up to your room?
Okay.
Go!
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. The perfume smells nice.
Well, thank you.
Let the auditions begin.
If you want me in a band, there's one teeny tiny problem. I go to sleep at 8 o'clock, so I cannot get at night.
You know, I have a deep and abiding respect for Native Hawaiian music. It's haunting and evocative and all, but I'm trying to put together more of a funk band. Can you guys play any funk?
No problem, bro. We play all kinds of funk.
We the funkiest.
Hands tired. Head hurts.
It's terrific. Do you play an instrument?
No, I just play with fire. Name's Thumb. Kiaka Thumb.
Welcome to the band, Kiaka Thumb.
For like days.
I was just waiting for a full load of white.
I sort of wear white socks.
Franny, I didn't know you were friends with Tina O'Kane.
Yeah, so?
She just doesn't seem like the type of friend you'd have.
Like you know that? The type of friends I have? Look, you're probably just mad because she said all that stuff yesterday. But she didn't know you were standing there, okay?
I don't care about that. It's not good for you to be around someone like her.
Oh, really?
There's a word we use. Pitta. It means a girl who's rude, disrespectful, and...
Yeah, and there's a word we use. Busybody. It means a person who sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. And I always want white socks in my drawer, okay?
Why haven't I taken a swim every morning? You can't believe the colors of those fish. I saw this one a shade of orange I've never even seen before. Well, could that have been a whale that I saw out there?
Sure, they breed out there.
A whale! Speaking of the ocean, when does Sonny get back from the fishing trip with his brother?
With his brother, hard to say. Mr. Byrd, I can talk to you for one moment.
Of course.
I'm not sure if it's my place, but I'd like to discuss Franny.
Is there a problem?
This girl, Tina, I know her, and she's not a good girl. And I don't think Franny should get too close with her.
Well, what does he think I should do?
Tell Franny to stop seeing her. You're her father. She has to respect your wishes.
That may be the way things are done in Hawaiian families, but I don't enjoy that much patriarchal clout. Besides, she's 15 years old. I can't pick and choose her friends for her.
Well, then, will you talk to her about how she's acting toward me? I don't like being ordered around and treated rudely.
There's no need for that. I'll talk to her.
Thank you.
Hot lava, the lava lights, the lavatories, Victoria's Secret. Hey, we should have been getting that catalog. What? I hope Dad didn't cancel Mom's subscription.
You know Kathy Cook?
I know who she is.
Think she's pretty?
Objectively, in conventional terms, absolutely. But personally, you gotta understand, I have a more complicated approach to beauty. One that involves ears and breath. I like big feet on a girl. Feet of clay. Cassius Clay. Muhammad Ali. Ali Oxenfree. Free funkeries. Funk men. Hey, we're the funkies.
I think she's really pretty.
Huh?
Kathy? She's pretty. Her hair smells good. Her perfume smells good.
You're a pheromone guy.
I'm in love with her. I didn't want her to leave when she finished tutoring me last night. I knocked over her soda, so she had to stay and help clean it up.
I know how you feel. I've been there myself in 4th grade. My substitute teacher, Ms. Fortuna, she had really big feet. I was so head over heels in puppy love with her that I was hoping that the regular teacher's bronchitis would turn to pleurisy and then to pneumonia followed by a long, long recovery period. You'll get over it.
I don't want to. And it's not puppy love.
Well, what are you going to do, like start dating her? And maybe she'll go with you to the 5th grade prom.
Don't make fun of me and Kathy, okay? I'll pound you.
Well, you can't do that. Yet. But at your height, you could do some real damage, so... Okay. She's all yours. Go for it.
What is this?
My letter of reference.
It reads more like my induction into the Dean's Hall of Fame. Is this who you genuinely perceive me?
Of course.
I'm flattered, although I don't know what's going to happen when I show up for my interview and they meet plain old Healani Douglas.
I'm sure they'll be as impressed as I am. Of course, if you think the letter's a little over the top, I could tone it down a bit and throw in a few misgivings.
Like what?
Suspiciousness. Quick to take offense.
I'll stick with what I got. I really appreciate it, Snow.
Well, good luck.
Who needs luck?
I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Oh yes we can. I know we can. Yes we can. I know we can. Yes we can. Oh yes we can. I know we can. Yes we can.
Great keyboard. Horrible faces. You're hired.
So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh wee, baby, ooh wee, baby, ooh wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise?
When do we set sail? First rehearsal's tomorrow.
Oh, trouble is, what am I gonna do for drums?
Hey, man, I'm Alan Moon.
Oh, what instrument do you play, Alan?
Oh, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, pedal steel guitar, bass guitar, stand-up bass, banjo, dobro, tenor ukulele, baritone ukulele, balalaika, mandolin, clavichord, harpsichord, auto harp, zither, dulcimer, hammer, dulcimer, glockenspiel, piano, organ, accordion, harmonica, flute, recorder, French horn, saxophone, penny whistle, and every kind of fiddle that's ever been bowed. But that's not why I'm here. You need somebody to write songs.
Oh, well, I'm mostly going to be playing, covers.
If you want this to be more than your run-of-the-mill garage band, you got to generate original material. My advice is you let someone handle the songwriting who has a volume of life experience to draw on. Somebody who's looked into the dark, spooky places and seen his own face. Somebody like me.
Well, I want this group to be fairly current. Kind of a hip-hop, funk, rap, funk, sort of rap, hip-hop, alternative, new school, funk kind of thing.
Cool.
But see, most of that music happened recently, after you'd already gotten old.
Who do you think wrote the first rap song?
Grandmaster Flash?
Nope.
Run DMC?
Nope.
The Last Poets?
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan?
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan's a folk singer.
Humdinger folk singer. Hey, listen up. Johnny's in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement. Think about the government. Man with a trench coat, badge out, laid off, says he's got a bad cough, wants to get paid off. Look out, kid. It's something you did. God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway looking for a new friend. A man with a coonskin cap by the big pen wants $11 bills. You only got 10. Pretty far out, huh?
Okay, the train leaves Station A at 6 p.m., reaching Station B at 6:40 p.m., traveling at a speed of 60 miles per hour. What's the distance between Station A and Station B?
Beats me.
Oh, come on, Zeke, you know this. The only problem you have with math is that you just don't concentrate. Okay, let's figure this out. We know that the train can cover 60 miles per hour, which means that if... Zeke, what are you doing?
Putting my arm around you.
Zeke, I don't know what you think is going on here.
I'm in love with you.
Don't be ridiculous.
I dreamed about you last night.
Don't tell me that.
But I did.
Thought you might like some cookies. Everything going okay?
Yeah, well, your son is having a little trouble with his logic, but we're working on that.
Well, I'll let you get back to it.
Actually, it's getting late. I should be heading home.
I'll get my keys.
40 miles. The answer is 40 miles.
I cannot wait to go to college, you know? Get out of my house. I'm going to apply to NYU and Stanford. I've heard NYU has a better physics department, which is my love, but I've heard the weather's better at Stanford.
Well, I don't think you can lose with either one of them.
Did you meet your wife in college?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was their philosophy TA. She used to sit there and nod off of my class, and for some reason I just found that incredibly appealing.
So she was younger than you.
A few years.
Age is stupid, isn't it? I mean, if people would just stop obsessing about it. Am I too young? Am I too old?
Well, it's the old mind over matter thing. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
Which philosopher said that?
I read it on a bumper sticker.
This is mine right here.
Well, good night. Whoa! Ooh.
What?
I think maybe you got the wrong idea. Kathy, stop. This is not gonna happen.
Why not?
Because I don't want it to happen.
You mean all this stuff about your wife? Are you trying to tell me it wasn't a come-on?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
You know, you are the one that told us to ignore the rules and just follow our feelings.
That was Rousseau. Kathy. Kathy. Secret too, grab your shower before Zeke gets in there. He uses up all the hot water.
Such a pain.
Well, personal hygiene's very important to him.
I wonder if he's going to grow up to be one of those weirdos who washes his hands every 5 minutes.
Can we talk for a sec?
What?
Manu came to me yesterday, says she's unhappy about the way you've been treating her.
What a bitch.
I will not tolerate that kind of talk in this house.
I suppose she told you she didn't like Tina.
Yes?
So, are you going to tell me I shouldn't be friends with her too?
No. Now, I didn't find Tina to be particularly pleasant when I met her, but that's just my personal opinion.
Figures.
Let's get back to you and Manu. Everybody in this home deserves to be treated with respect. Manu is no exception.
You don't know the way she is with me.
I know her well enough.
Yeah, well, I'm here a whole lot more than
I'm not going to get drawn into this debate. Now, I don't want to hear about any more problems between you and Manu, or there will be consequences.
Aye, aye, sir.
You might remember I deserve a little respect around here, too.
Is it my imagination, or are we having a little rhythm problem?
Yeah.
was out of time.
No way, bro.
Yeah, I think you are.
Hey, don't blame me for your mistakes.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, you're the one who's not keeping up.
Hey, let's not go to that place. That's the blame place. And the blame place isn't a creative place or a musical place.
Okay, from the top. 1, 2, 3. Hey, would anybody mind if we played another type of music for a change? What's wrong with what we've been playing? Well, before P-Funk, we played Give Up the Funk. And before that, it was Funk. Not that I don't like funk music, it's just after a while, it all starts to sound the same. And frankly, it's not that musically challenging. We're a funk band. So what, we're not allowed to play anything but funk? Funk bands play funk. Wait, is this a rule? I mean, I don't see why we can't play something else like rockabilly or speed metal or salsa if we want to. Because I don't want to play that kind of stuff.
Oh, so because you don't want to play that kind of stuff. Nobody else's opinion counts.
Well, this is my band. I say we play funk. End of discussion. Well, funk you.
Hey, man, let's not go to that place. That's the hostility place. And that's not a creative place or a musical place.
1, 2, 3. Lost the beat. You screwed me up again. All right, let's go again. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi. Listen, I'm not going to be able to tutor you anymore, okay?
I won't put my arm around you or anything again. Really, I promise.
If it's not you, I just have some other stuff to look out.
Like what?
I can't explain.
What about math?
I think plenty of people can tutor you.
I have a quiz tomorrow, and I still don't get fractions.
The numerator's on top. Just remember that, and you'll do fine.
Are we ever going to see each other again?
Zeke, stop it. I mean it.
Still waiting to meet your man.
Canceled. Big crisis at work. I didn't get the details.
Well, next time.
Yeah, sure.
Got a sec?
Yeah, come on in. What's up?
What do you know about Tina Kane and Kathy Cook?
Now there's an unlikely pair.
Let's start with Tina.
Do you want the full rap sheet or just the headlines?
Oh, big trouble, huh?
Yeah. She's a pretty mixed up kid. Yeah. Her mom's not around very much, and when she is, she's usually drinking. I try to be there for Tina, but she's so angry she doesn't let anybody get close to her. Why do you ask?
Oh, Franny's decided to make her new best friend.
Oh, brother.
I don't want to oversteer things, but I want to know what I'm dealing with. What about Kathy?
Well, Kathy's a completely different story. She's got a good attitude, great grades, stable family. Until about a month ago, her dad flew off with a flight attendant.
Dad, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains things.
What?
Kathy made a pass at me last night.
How'd you handle it?
Not very well. She took me by surprise. I just reacted. And she didn't show up for my class this morning.
Anything I can do?
No, I better take care of this myself. Thanks.
Yeah.
Any news on the new job?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
You're kidding. That's ridiculous. What are they looking for?
Well, someone different, I guess.
Well, they didn't even give you an interview.
You know how it goes. They probably already had somebody in mind when they posted the position.
Well, I'm sorry. For whatever the reason, it never feels good to be rejected.
Yeah, well, you just gotta keep plowing ahead.
Oh, thanks. Look, I don't like the way things ended last night. When I said I didn't want anything to happen between us, it wasn't because you're not a wonderful person. You're sweet, you're smart, you're pretty, you got a lot to offer somebody.
Well, then why?
Because I believe it's morally wrong to get involved with one of my students.
Well, you got involved with your wife.
After she was out of my class. Kathy, come here. You look at me. You see someone older who's in charge. And that's very appealing, but it's just an idea. And if you looked harder, I think you'd realize it's not me you're looking at. It's someone who's a substitute.
What, like for my dad?
I know he and your mom recently split up. It might be something you want to consider.
How can you be certain I'm really not in love with you?
Because if you were, you'd have made sure of my feelings before acting on your own. You responded to Rousseau's ideas. I'm not saying the guy wasn't brilliant, But did you know that he was a complete social misfit? He was paranoid. He was self-destructive. See, that's the thing about philosophers. They sit in ivory towers, devoting their lives to thought. Meanwhile, the rest of us have to get on with the business of living. I gotta go to class. See you later.
So I like this, the band table. Listen, I got some great news. I got us a line on our first gig. You know Ricky, the guy who hands out towels down at the gym? Well, he's getting married. Anyway, there's no pay, but all the food we can eat. Plus, I think I might be able to wrangle us some tickets to the bachelor party.
Oh, great.
Hey, sit down, Harry. We need to talk.
Oh, not now, Alan. I gotta go scare up a truck, you know, for our equipment.
Hey, Harry, you really need to listen to what Alan's got to say. Hey, Harry, you know the story of Pete Best?
Now, Alan, I enjoy your old stories as much as everybody else, but
This kind of involves you. Pete Best was the drummer with the Beatles, pre-Ringo, a stand-up cat by all accounts, but he couldn't keep the beat. And the Fab Three knew what they had to do. I mean, they loved the guy, but they had to say, adios, old friend. Music is a jealous mistress.
you're trying to tell me something, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I gotta admit, he's a little wild.
Who?
Well, Carl. I mean, the truth is, he's all over the place, so...
Hey, I wasn't talking about Carl. I was talking about you.
Me?
You can't have a band without a bottom, and we need a bottom who's tops.
You're firing me.
I'm sorry. Many are called, few are chosen.
You can't fire me. This is my band. I'm firing you. I'm firing everybody else.
You're going to that hostility place
No,
again.
I'm going to start a new band, and none of you are even going to be allowed to audition. How do you like that? And you can just forget about Ricky's wedding. You just forget about that.
Hey, Harry, this isn't personal.
No, shut up, Alan. You're the worst, you know? Because you come out all peace and love, and the truth is, you're a power monger. Well, we're talking $500 tops. Hey, if you could fork out $7, then I could get the one I really want.
Whoa, I don't know, son.
I'll pay you back with interest.
I just don't know if I can spare that kind of cash right now.
I know it's a lot to ask, but look at this thing. I mean, the pickups are noisy, the frets are shot. It never stays in tune.
Fretboards can be rebuilt and pickups are replaceable. Have you looked into what it would cost to have this thing reconditioned?
I don't want to have it reconditioned.
And I really don't want to lay out $700.
My playing is to the point where I'm really ready to take off, and this thing is holding me back. At best, it's a mediocre instrument.
You're really that serious about your music?
Absolutely.
I expect a full and gushing tribute at the MTV Awards.
Thanks.
You go to my father behind my back and just, like, tattle on me? I mean, that is so lame, just because you're all bitter and everything. What? Tina told me how you go around and tell everyone you're descended from Hawaiian royalty and got a raw deal from the Americans and everything. It's pretty clear, isn't it? You think you're too good to have to cook and clean for someone else, and you take it out on me.
I'm not taking anything out on you.
Yeah, we believe that.
You're not my mom. Don't ever squeal about me to my father again.
Mr. Bird doesn't allow smoking in the house.
Oh, well, you're a maid. If there were no messes, you'd be out of a job.
You got 98.
What?
The math quiz.
Zeke, that is great.
I just thought I'd let you know.
Zeke, I'm really sorry I left you hanging the way I did.
You just made me work harder. And you were right. I don't concentrate sometimes.
I just wanted you to know that the reason I bailed didn't have anything to do with you. I think you're a great person. I hope you'll be my friend.
Sure. I know you think I'm too young and all, but when I'm 18, you'll only be 26. That's not
paso de.
When you're 18, you're gonna have every girl in school chasing you, and you won't even remember my name. But I'm very flattered.
I don't know anything about anything.
Oh, please.
Here you go. Grow your own plumeria plant. Hey.
Everybody needs a tiki god with glow-in-the-dark eyes
Oh,
now.
yeah. Oh, God. This place so tacky. I swear, half this stuff was sitting here when I was a kid, you know. Hey, now. This is new, huh?
You know what gets me is they always show people walking on the beach holding hands. Why aren't they ripping each other's clothes off?
Hey, open your backpack. Huh? Open your backpack.
What are you doing?
Hey, I love shopping here. The prices are so reasonable. And you never know when a girl might need a raincoat in a wet climate like this. Hey, sister.
We shouldn't.
Hey, go.
Hey, girls. I don't remember ringing these up. Kim, do you?
Franny. Hey, look, she was just too embarrassed to pay for them, okay?
What? No, look, I didn't.
Kim, call the cops.
Franny? What's happening?
These kid has been stealing.
Hey, couple of boxes of condoms. No big thing, okay?
Big thing for me. You bought a steak and no pay. I can't run my business like that.
David, try wait.
No, I'm gonna teach these girls something.
Hey, kids do stupid things all the time, yeah? Like get loaded, take the car for a joyride. You would forget already. David.
Never mind, I go drop the charges. For real. I was just trying to scare them. Get out. Hey, you think this funny, huh? Don't make high mucka to me, I'll slap your head.
La. Hey, I gotta go home. I'll see you tomorrow, huh?
Manu. Hey, did you tell that guy at the store?
When David was 14, he stole his neighbor's car and ran it right into a ditch. Sonny found him, helped him clean the car up, got him home before anyone found out. I just reminded him that he got a break once. I did it for your father's sake. Doesn't need more troubles.
Dad? You know the money you loaned me?
Please don't tell me you found an even more expensive guitar.
No. Actually, it's not the guitar. It's me. I stink. The truth is, I'm not at all musically inclined.
Maybe you just need to practice.
Well, I'm really more of a visual person, so I'm thinking of taking up photography.
Permit me an observation here. You've been flitting around from activity to activity. The school newspaper. You were going to be the next H.L. Mencken. You haven't written an article in I don't know how many issues.
Well, there hasn't been much to write about.
Then there's the surfboard you bought. It's been sitting out in the backyard for 2 weeks killing grass. Now you're off music, you're on to something else.
I guess I'm kind of a flake.
Son, you're not a flake. You're just trying on a lot of hats, which is what you're supposed to be doing at your age. But you're never going to find one that fits if you don't follow through on things. Harry, there's no big mystery here, right? It's a new school, new place. You're just trying to fit in.
Without much success, by the way.
If you want my advice, start thinking where your strengths are. Go with them, and see where they take you. Of course, if I'd taken my own advice, today I'd be a clown in a circus driving around a tiny car.
Hey, how's it?
Why did did you put those condoms in my backpack?
It was a goof.
Yeah, a big goof. We almost got arrested.
But we didn't.
Thanks to Manu.
Hey, nothing would have happened anyway. What are they gonna do? Put us in jail for stealing a couple of rubbers.
You're so tough.
Hey, what's your problem?
Being friends with you is my problem.
I never said you want invitation for be my friend.
No, you didn't. I guess I just made a mistake.
Yeah, well, you made a mistake. What you blame me for?
I'd like my leather vest back.
I don't know where it is. I gotta go look for him.
Yeah, well, when you find it, I expect you to bring it to me.
I got better things to do than talk to some prissy little howly girl.
Maggie complete foot fast full of rocks.
Talking at kids, put plants in the bed.
But the phone's tapped anyway. Maggie says it really says it must, but in early May. Orders from the DA. Look out, kid. No matter what you did.
Walk on tiptoes, don't try no dope.
Better stay away from those that carry around a fire hose.
Keep a clean nose.
Watch the plane clothes. You don't need a weatherman to know it's where the wind blows. Yeah.
You guys kick it. Although I'm gonna need to get a bigger PA system before Saturday night.
What's Saturday night?
It's Ricky's wedding. It's outside. You guys are gonna need the extra sound to have more presence. Oh, and I got Ricky to come up with $70 to cover our expenses.
That's great, Harry, but...
I know. I'm not in the band. But if you don't mind my saying so, you guys could end up with a worse manager. Unless you already have a manager.
What do we need a manager for?
Well, somebody's got to find you guys an excellent bass player. Somebody's got to get Carl a decent set of drums. And somebody's got to make sure Jeff stops eating during rehearsals because it's just unprofessional. And no offense, but somebody's got to make sure Alan never, ever dances in front of a live audience. Listen, if I'd have been your manager the other day, I'd have fired myself. Bad musician with a bad attitude. I'm sorry.
Well, band, what say we? I mean, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Hey, welcome aboard.
Thanks. Listen, Alan, about the other day, I was way out of line.
Well, one place I never mind going to is the forgiveness place.
All right, let's get moving.
Her lips are real soft, kind of like pillows. It's different than kissing Grandma.
Oh, yeah, it's a completely different deal.
Can you get diseases from kissing?
Well, yeah, but only if the other person's sick.
But even if they're not, human mouths are really full of germs, right? I mean, dog mouths are supposed to be cleaner. And even though it's only lips touching, they're spitting everything right there.
You know the part of your brain that thinks like that?
Yeah?
Well, don't listen to it or you're never going to have any fun. Now go out. Further! Further!
Do it already!
Nice catch!
Touchdown!
If someone treated me like I've been treating you, I definitely wouldn't have been as cool as you were earlier.
No big deal.
And I'm really lousy at picking friends. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm in this weird place, and everything is really confusing in my life right now. And if I just had one good friend, it would make it all a whole lot easier, you know?
You have a friend if you want one.
Thanks. Are you really descended from royalty?
My great-great-grandmother's family was a Li'i related to Queen Lili Healani.
Maybe someday you can tell me about him.
Sure.
Need anything?
Glasses from the dishwasher.
Okay.
Was that actually a glint of selflessness I just heard?
She's a good girl.
I'm glad you two are getting along. I missed my morning swim. I'm going to grab one now.
found a good beach.
Hey, yeah, I get around. Over your disappointment? Good job?
Oh, well, can't wait a moment.
Yeah. Funny thing happened today. I was so indignant about Kikui High School not giving you the job, I decided I'd give him a call. Give him a piece of my mind. I talked to the principal. Listen, about Healani Douglas, I said, oh, very impressive candidate. But terribly disappointed she turned us down. Could you possibly talk to her, get her to change her mind? Did I miss something?
No.
Why'd you lie to me?
I'd rather not go into it.
Well, I think I'm owed an explanation.
When Glenn canceled his trip, it wasn't the first time for us. And so I called him on it. I asked him if I was important to him, and he says, what do you mean? So I read him your letter of recommendation over the phone. I said, here's a guy who's only known me a few weeks, and he appreciates me more than you do.
I didn't mean to cause any problems.
Problems were already there. Glenn and I have got to work them out before I move anywhere.
You know, you once said there's no such thing as paradise.
Yeah.
With all due respect, you were dead wrong.
You up for another swim?
Sure. We'll be right back here on ABC.
Next week on the Birds of Paradise.
You want to tell me why there was a bag of marijuana in your dresser drawer?
It's every parent's nightmare.
You had no business going through my stuff.
Franny, I thought we had an agreement. You weren't going to fool around with drugs.
You were a kid once? I bet you smoked pot.
Then Healani's boyfriend hits town.
Sam! I want you to meet Glenn. You don't like him, do you?
And what's not to like?
You attracted to her? Never thought about making love to her.
And Sam is confused.
Glenn just proposed to me.
Next week on the Birds of Paradise.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Nancy Snyderman. Tomorrow, a drug that prevents breast cancer, but preventing one cancer may cause another.
Plus Randy Quaid and the greatest show on earth. Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Here on ABC.
Now stay tuned for Matlock next, here on ABC.